I'm pushing buttons. I've got an itch in my ear. That's so random. Okay. Move you a little bit. Move. There we go. Right. Okay. Buttons pressed. All good. Ready. Streaming. Oh, I was in the shower semi-recently. Hair just looks fuzzy. Whatever. Whatevers. Okay. Oh yeah. I did not include the did not turn on comments just yet, but that's done now. So I mean, here I am. Yeah, I haven't been doing live streams just semi recently because my sleep schedule's been upside down a little bit. So I've missed a couple of days because, like, when it's been time to stream, I've been either unconscious or I have been like eating food or something. I don't know. It's like during my streaming windows, I only have so much time to actually stream, and yeah. Actually got a couple of Christmas presents this year, so that's fun already. So that's like, it's like last year I didn't really get anything. I got like a little something from my mother, just something to open, a little something to open from my mother. And then that was kind of it. I did get Pokemon cards. I did get Pokemon cards last year. That was fun. I opened them almost immediately. So, yeah. I didn't cut my nails. I should do that real quick before I go get my foods. I've just got milk and cookies because it's milk and cookie season. So almost every night, oh, shut up. Almost every night I basically go and get milk and cookies. I know. Exciting stuff. Me cutting my nails. It's just while we wait for people to come in and interact and all of that good stuff. I'm trying to think of something to talk about while I'm doing this, but I got nothing. Oh, I have to go to the doctors because, again, my funky blood condition means that I have to, whenever I have a blood test, my funky blood condition always screws it up. It always screws it up. I have a blood condition, which means that, and I'm sure people who are rewatching the stream basically are sick of me talking about it, but I have a funky blood condition, which means that my levels in my blood are all over the place all the time. They're just crazy. My body produces various levels of too much or too little of mostly too much hormones and shit, essentially, all the time. Just out of whack craziness. But yeah, this means that when they're looking for something in my blood, they basically are like, they forget. Even though it's in my medical file, they forget that I have this condition because it's kind of rare. It's kind of a rare thing. It's werewolf blood. That's the problem. It's funny that I'm talking about my blood when I was just watching a review on all of the Twilight movies, not Twilight movies, all of the Underworld movies. I'm not super great at multitasking. And anyway, yeah. So, like, whenever they take my blood, they usually have to take a little bit more. Usually have to book a second blood test, and then go and get my blood taken and stuff, which is a bummer. So, like 3 or 4 days ago, I had my blood taken. No, wait. About under a month ago, I had my blood taken. It was just like 1 or 2 vials of blood. No big deal. They had to take my blood because they're changing my medication, etc. Blah blah blah. And then I get told that they can't change my medication, and that they basically need more blood to, because like my levels are all screwy in my first blood test. They also want to do another ultrasound on me, which is super fun. Actually, I don't mind the ultrasound so much. But yeah. When I had my blood taken a few days ago, like a couple of days ago, they took 7 vials. I think it was 7. They took a lot. When they do the blood thing, I don't look at it. I do not look at it. I can't stand having my blood taken. I fucking hate it. I have a super great nurse, which I keep asking for. I always ask for the same nurse because she's so good. Like honestly, I don't feel it. I don't. It doesn't hurt. I feel it, but it doesn't hurt when she does it. Somehow, I never understood this. I think it has something to do with like she asked me to clench my fist, and to keep it clenched. And I think that might be a key thing. It's like, yeah, I don't feel it because my fist is clenched. So it's like all my feelings are in my fist or something. I don't know. I don't know. It might be a weird psychological thing. But yeah, like yeah, she took like a pint of blood out of me. Basically, there's these big plastic bags. Big plastic bags. There's these small plastic bags. You know, it's like A5 maybe. Somewhere between an A4 and A5 sheet of paper. Like when you flatten the plastic bag, that's what it looks like. It's like that big. And my bag was full up. My bag was actually full up. That's how much blood they took of me. It was full up with vials of my blood. like I said, it looked heavy when she put the vials in carefully and then like put the label on the bag and then put it to one side. And I was like, wow. Like, really? I'm not I'm kind of used to this. They usually ask me to go to the hospital whenever they take that much blood, whenever they want me to want me to have that big of a blood test. Yeah, they usually take me to hospital to have that done, you know. Not because I'm faint or anything. It's because they usually have to go. I usually have to go to a hospital, and they have to like do a test where they inject you with something, and then you have to wait like 20 minutes for your body to react to whatever it is that they've injected you with, so that when they take that blood out, they can test that blood as well. It's I can't remember the name of the test, but that's what they normally have to do. Um, anyway, yeah. They didn't do that this time. She just took my blood, so that was good. And yeah, it was just a lot of blood. I was just very surprised that they didn't have that I wasn't asked to go into a hospital to do the blood thing instead of yeah. Anyway, I had that done. That was fine. It was all good. Like normally you get a phone call like about 5 days after like where, where I live because it's like the middle of nowhere. There's a very low population. It's usually like super quick. It's actually more like 2 or 3 days. But the day after I got my blood taken, I got a phone call, um, and it was like, yeah, we got a message from the doctor, and it was like, okay, that was quick, you know. And it was like, when can you come in for another blood test? And it was like, fuck's sake. Now the reason why they want to take my blood, like one of the reasons why they usually want to take my blood is because I'm like I said, the condition I have is very rare, and they want to do studies on it and stuff. Like it's really annoying because I kind of because I'm with the because I have like NHS, I have like free healthcare or whatever. I have national healthcare and all that stuff, National Health Service, all that shit. Very lucky to be living in the UK where you get that, which is cool. Um, it does mean that I can't like profit on it. You know, basically they can't. They can put me in a. They can put my blood on study. They can ask for samples and everything. I can decline having my blood taken, but they usually don't tell me what it's for. So it's like, okay. They don't tell me what it's for until I actually ask, until they actually like phone me up after I've had my blood taken, and then tell me that it's like your liver readings or whatever levels are like off, and it's like, yep. Oh, you know about this, and it's like, yeah. How do you not know what my condition is if you are holding my medical file or reading it off a screen right now? I don't say that because I'm very polite to the people that stab me. But I want to say that. But yeah, sometimes I just don't get an explanation, which usually means that they are just curious about my blood because, like I said, for rare hormonal condition. Sorry again for cutting my nails. I just forgot to do that after I got out of the shower, and it will drive me crazy if I don't do it right after shower because then my nails get very hard. which is a symptom of high testosterone. You get like long, testosterone is one of the chemicals, one of the hormones that makes your nails grow. I told you, werewolf blood. Anyway, I might just go and have my milk and cookies by myself since there's nobody here yet. After I've done my nails, because I'm kind of out of things to talk about. That's the most exciting thing that's happened. It's like I had my Tubbs juice, not the fun kind of Tubbs juice, um, vampired out of me by a very lovely nurse. If she was just a little bit younger, then she would be very attractive, and she could cook. Then I that she would be incredibly attractive because I don't know what it is. I do like nurses. That's a thing. That is a weird thing with me. And I do like older women, like but yeah, it's like they have to be a very specific type of older woman. So yeah. Eh, even then, I wouldn't mind actually. Actually, I wouldn't mind. That nurse is lovely. She's always nice to me, and she remembers me, so that's nice. Oh God. Okay. What else? Does anybody else get these weird kind of like hard, kind of like almost hangnails at the end of their nails, like either side of their nails, that they have to kind of like cut off, along with some dry skin? I know, right? Riveting stream, riveting. Uh, it's really annoying because it normally catches on like fluffy things I'm wearing or something. I should put my glasses on for this. I'm doing it mostly through feel and touch. Same thing. Nobody around, really? Okay. Well, I am almost finished. So I'm going to chalk this up to another failed stream, and then I'm gonna go and eat my cookies. My tummy's really looking forward to the cookies. Actually, I've still got more of this to do. It's a shame we can't do like watch-alongs and stuff because of copyright reasons and stuff. I get it. I could like to watch a movie while eating foods with you guys. Do other social activities. We could have a spa day when our nails done. I don't know why, but I just thought of like, ooh, I know what movie I want to watch. And I was like, Mystery Men. And in my brain, I was like, why do I want to watch Mystery Men? And it's like, oh, is it because of the Casanova Frankenstein reference where he's basically like polishing his nails or something? Because he's got like super razor sharp nails that he uses to attack somebody. Is that just an obscure reference? Maybe. That's good enough. Goodness. Goodness. Normally I just put some music on. When I can't think of anything to say and stuff. I might do that, just one or two songs. Will mean that most of you guys will not be able to see this on playback because the copyright thing will probably just make it so that only certain people in certain countries or something can see it. I don't know. I don't know. Where's the button? There it is. Beep. Oh yeah, this song came into my head. I remembered the movie Bedazzled. I really want to watch the movie Bedazzled. Get it on DVD.
Just feel better about today. Oh no, if you never want to have to turn and go away, you might feel better if you stay. Yeah, I bet you had a couple of words I've said. Yeah, had enough of all you're trying. Just give up the state of mind you're in.
If you wanna be somebody else, if you're tired of fighting battles with yourself, be somebody else, change your mind. Yeah, this song was in Bedazzled, and I really wanted to watch Bedazzled, but I couldn't watch Bedazzled because I haven't got a DVD player that's working. I do have one in here, but it doesn't work. I wonder if my old laptop has a DVD player. It's not in here either at the moment. If you wanna be somebody else, if you're tired of fighting battles with yourself, be somebody else, change your mind. I mean, this song is a bit. It suffers from that kind of like. Is it early 2000s, late 90s kind of thing? Where they do the ooh, yeah thing. Yeah, yeah. You don't hear that much nowadays. If you want to be somebody, if you're tired of losing battles with yourself, be somebody else, change your mind. Ow. A bit of tough skin just there. Ugh, adverts.
Don't just pay for it. Style it. Introducing the Remington Air Beat collection with ionic air technology and micro conditioners.
You fuck off. I do not need frizz-free hair.
5, 4, 3, 2, Thunderbirds are go.
Right. Last chance, if anybody is here and they want to talk, let me know. I'm gonna go get my cookies and I'm gonna go get my cookies. I might just shut down and go to bed. It is 3:30 in the morning in the UK. Oh, God damn it. Ow. Yeah, I've got an itch in my ear and I'm tired and I think I'm gonna just go to bed. Does anybody ever remember the Thunderbirds? I feel like nobody ever remembers the Thunderbirds. It's such a UK thing, and yet it's like about a bunch of Americans. I think isn't it supposed to be about America? I don't know. Okay then. I am. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I feel like the studio, like Super Mario Nation, was British. We seem to have like a ton of toys, like even like nowadays. I still know that kids play with Thunderbird toys, which is freaky. But yeah, right. I'm hitting the goodbye button.